What's up, it's Jamal Crawford, and you're watching GD's NBA Highlights.
He does. Barnes. Beyond. Brandon Ingram! The glass! He did it! He tied the game! Oh, notorious BI3! Zach Zarba comes over to see if it goes.
Ruling on the floor is a good basket. The play is under review.
He's a bad man! Here comes Zach Zarba.
That the ball was on Ingram's fingertips at the time of zeros of the expiration of the clock. Therefore, the ruling on the floor is overturned to no basket.
Heartbreaking. What a game by the Denver Nuggets. 106-100.
Knicks in the penalty already. Celtics have only 2 team fouls. Jaylen Brown back in, lost the ball. Anunoby all by himself throws it down. And Tatum is hurt. Tatum is down. He wants a timeout. Tatum in so much pain. And the Celtics call timeout, grabbing that right ankle. Here's the injury, Richard.
Well, it's very difficult. You never presume anything, but that step forward, that false step forward, and he goes down immediately. We don't know what it is, but when you see a player in this position, and, you know, we thought, because we didn't see the play because we were looking at OG, was it a rolled ankle? Was it a tweak of something? We're not sure. We're going to let the doctors figure that out.
So Tatum hobbling back to the locker room, obviously couldn't put any weight at all on the right foot. Peyton Pritchard comes in. Under 3 to play. Nembhard kicks it out. Toppin. Good contest from Dort. Halliburton falls down. He looks hurt. Here comes SGA the other way. Inside, and Williams throws it down. Halliburton's hurt right away when he fell. Of course, that strained calf. He's in pain. So emotional. The right treatment and played 23 minutes in game 6. And here's tonight, right away. He talked about the risk as you see the entire team surrounding him. He knew the risk, but it meant so much for him to be out there with his teammates. There was no way he wasn't going to play. The Thunder have taken the NBA by storm. For the first time, the NBA champion resides in Oklahoma City. The storybook season is complete. Performance from this Indiana Pacers team. They gave everything they had, fought tooth and nail, emptied the tank, and fell just 1 game short of their first NBA title. Halliburton, didn't matter the risk. He wanted to be on the floor with his teammates, and unfortunately injured his Achilles.
We heard an awful lot about small markets, Mike, ratings, etc. This has been an absolute privilege of a series to be involved with. All of these men gave their heart and soul. These coaches coached a great series. Richard, Mike, what an absolute privilege.
For anybody, any basketball fan that loves great team basketball with hard-working defense, these 2 teams made you remember why you fell in love with them.
In on Jones. Hawkes short. And Jokic is hurt. Jokic is hurt.
He's grabbing his left knee, folks.
And the final shot.
Your score at halftime. Your all-time at 6
And everybody is holding their breath. It'll look like a step on the ankle. And Jokic is up. They're walking very gingerly. Terrible news. They're Nuggets fans, already without 3 starters. Jokic.
Great score in the league.
Got Kyrie down here. That is obviously a major concern, what's going on right now. Timeout Dallas with 2:35 left in the first quarter. For those wondering why is he shooting the free throws, if there's a possibility of him coming back to the game,
He wouldn't be
he
able.
has to shoot these free
That's
throws.
exactly right.
With 2:35 left in the first quarter, Kyrie goes to the line and barely able to put any weight and pressure on his left leg.
Security.
Yeah, they were going to walk him back to the locker room, but it's a live ball.
Yeah, they're going to have to take
A timeout.
and I think
At guard, in his 7th season from Slovenia, number 77, Doncic! Thank you, Luka.
He's going to commit a foul, and now we'll come out of the game.
He still had himself a game. A Toyota Prius and still have almost 40.
Our final score, Lakers 129, the Mavericks 119. Let's send it over to our Allie Clifton. She'll be standing by with Luka Doncic momentarily. See Kyrie Irving looking on. Anthony Davis and his return to the lineup for the Mavericks at 12 points.
Miles on the year.
Oh, my.
oh my goodness, Jalen Wells!
Grizzlies, and still looking at Jalen Wells, 21-year-old rookie who has been so fantastic all season long. Second-round discovery by the Memphis Grizzlies.
So he really tried to get out of the way, but his body just couldn't.
I don't know what's going on in his head, but he was not maliciously trying to hurt Jalen Wells.
Not at all.
He just found himself in a really awkward position that's going to cost him the rest of his game.
Go to NBA.com or the NBA app for more. Season high 38 Williamson driving inside.
He is getting absolutely to his spot.
It's a season high 40 for Zion Williamson. The game is tied. Timeout taken.
Hurt on this drive here. Look at after the finish. Kind of grimaces a little bit as he's running down.
Frank, you thought you saw him grimacing and in pain.
Well, he's headed to the locker room. We don't know the extent of the injury, but clearly not happy as he heads to the locker room here. Here's the quick move. But as soon as he scored.
Tim Reynolds.
Sorry, just I lost somebody today.
Steph Curry laboring, and right now his team down by 5. Still 35 seconds remaining. Warriors now out of timeouts. What's the strategy here for Golden State? Start with Golden State, like.
Well, this is going to be tough here because normally you're obviously going to run action for Curry, and even if he doesn't get the shot, he draws so much attention it could lead to an open three for somebody else. Now it's a little bit more difficult. You might just see Draymond go to the fake dribble handoff and take the easy 2
1 seconds remaining.
Well, they're going to pin down for James.
James comes up top, gets it. James on the drive, gets in the paint, layup, missed it. And the game is over. Lakers furious. They thought he was fouled. Oh, excuse me. And it's now overtime. LeBron James so upset. Regulation is over. We go to the 5-minute OT. Darvin Ham looks at the officiating staff and says, terrible.
Wow. Clear foul on Tatum.
And there's where you talked about the challenge, Jeff, not having it after a successful challenge.
Right, but they wouldn't be able to challenge that anyway because it's a non-call, but
thought he was fouled. Lakers very upset. And as the teams went to the benches and before overtime started, Patrick Beverley comes out on the floor to Eric Lewis with a camera. I mean, just ridiculous. And Eric Lewis rightfully tees him up.
You said they thought he was fouled. He was fouled. And would you say missing that?
Kuzma. Last game, they couldn't stop Trent. That one was off balance. Lillard volleyballs it over, and Lillard goes down with an injury. He's grabbing his high ankle on the left leg to help Damian Lillard. And he's trying to put pressure on his left leg.
It looked like it happened before that play. Great presence of mind to tip the ball to the corner there, but you see him grabbing that left ankle. Until that foul was called, he was not moving as he's putting no pressure on that foot. So not a good sign here from Milwaukee and Damian Lillard, who has...
He's on the dive, and look at Pippen. Look out. Oh, boy. The contact from Dort. And Morant is still down. Jaren Jackson enjoying it. Dort didn't appreciate.
He lands right on that left side.
It's the front of that left hip. But all the injuries, Candace, that he's had to contend with. Remember the labrum tear last January, missed the second half of the season. This year, he's missed 32 games, still at times had to deal with that shoulder soreness, a surgically repaired shoulder. As now they will get Ja into that Memphis locker room to take a closer look at him.
Minutes. Brunson. Reach and stolen. Brunson thought he got fouled. Good hands from Wagner. Black throws it up. And Porty deflects it out of bounds as Wagner goes down hard. There was a lot of contact there.
Oh, that's a lot of ugly injury there.
Yabusele quickly checks on him.
Looks when he falls.
Hard to tell if he had to brace his fall with his hand. Here, we'll get a better look on this one. Oh, he landed awkwardly.
The leg underneath him.
Oh, yeah.
That's where yoga comes in. These guys do yoga every day for flexibility. So obviously that helps.
It's always sickening to see.